Welcome back into Live Now from Fox. I'm your host, Anna Marsick. We do have some breaking news coming out of the Middle East as U.S. forces intercept multiple Iranian missiles. We have this coming from U.S. Central Command. At 5:45 p.m. Eastern time today, Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps forces launched multiple ballistic missiles from Iran in an attempted surprise attack on U.S. forces based in the Middle East. All Iranian missiles were successfully intercepted. U.S. forces remain vigilant and at a high state of readiness. The Associated Press is reporting that Iran did launch those multiple ballistic missiles at American forces in the Middle East today, shattering that brief pause in fighting as mediators tried to get both sides back to negotiations and toward that ceasefire, according to the U.S. military. Once again, all Iranian missiles successfully intercepted, U.S. Central Command saying in that statement, adding that U.S. forces once again remain vigilant and at a high state of readiness. The U.S. and Iran had experienced a brief period of calm during which neither announced attacks for days following weeks of escalation over the Strait of Hormuz. The Persian Gulf waterway is that narrow choke point through which 20% of the world's oil normally flows. It's come up time and time again as this conflict continues escalating. Iran effectively closed the strait when the war started by firing at freighters and tankers off its coast, or threatening to. Following the signing of that interim ceasefire deal back in June, the battle for control over the strait has erupted. Iran demanding that ships use a route near its coastline and said that it could potentially charge fees. Ships were increasingly navigating a southern route against the coast of Oman under the U.S. Overwatch operation when Iran attacked some vessels. So once again, the latest news coming in is that the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps forces launching those multiple ballistic missiles from Iran in an attempted surprise attack on U.S. forces there based in the Middle East. We will, of course, continue updating you as we get more information into our newsroom here on Live Now from Fox.